sibling sports swap day, and the point of this day is obviously to figure out which of the two brothers is better. Macky's a lot fatter than me. Macky's trying to put on my harness pants. Woo! Let's go biking!
On belay.
Blaze on.
Climbing.
Climb on.
I don't generally trust my life to a small rope and my younger brother.
Oh no, I shifted the wrong way!
Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, welcome. Please subscribe, tell your friends. We're trying to keep it entertaining for you guys. I'm Macky.
I'm Sid.
This is my brother Remy.
Hey y'all.
So Remy is a quite good and serious climber. So we decided that while we were here visiting him in Tucson, we would do a sibling sport swap. So we're gonna take Remy mountain biking, we're gonna go rock climbing, and we're gonna see how it all shakes down.
What's the point of this whole like sibling swap thing?
Yeah, so we're having a sibling sports swap day, and the point of this day is obviously to figure out which of the two brothers is better. And better is judged by how competent we are at the other person's sport.
So a lot rests on today.
Which
right?
is possibly a little unfair because Remy did ride bikes competitively for about 3 years when he was younger.
You're making excuses already.
Macky's already making excuses because he's worried that I'm the better brother. But we already know that. I mean, today we'll reveal everything.
What's your background in climbing,
My
Macky?
background in climbing, I went to the bouldering wall at Middlebury occasionally, meaning like probably a total of 5 times.
Okay, 5
I
times.
climbed
All right.
outside one time.
One time outside.
With Remy. Yeah, I think that's it.
Uh-oh. What's your experience with mountain biking, Remy?
I race mountain bikes maybe 5 times a week for about
5 times a week.
4 years.
Weren't you a New Mexico state champion at one point?
I was a New Mexico state champion, and then I decided I didn't really want big legs. And
So do you think Macky, the circumference of Macky's quads will hold him back today?
Oh, definitely. Yeah, no, there's an inverse relationship between the size of your quads and how hard you climb. I'm just trying to download some beta for the CRAG that we're going to on Mountain Project. In climbing, we have this term GUMBY, which refers to people like Macky and Sid who aren't good at climbing.
He means groms.
One time in...
Which refers to people like Remy who aren't good at riding bikes.
Hey, I'm okay at riding bikes. Am I full Grom status or am I partial Grom?
No, you have too much experience.
You're not. I don't
That's
think
what I
you're
thought.
a Grom, actually, because I think Grom generally...
Also, generally, they're young.
It's more like
okay.
kids at like the skate park and or like the
Groms.
downhill park are Groms.
My favorite
It's not
GUMBY
a
story is we were at the New River Gorge in West Virginia climbing, and there's this 5'9" erect called Flight of the GUMBY, and it's just like a corner of rock, and there's a route that has like kind of a tricky move on it, but 5'9" is not actually a very hard grade. In the route description, it says that many fledgling sport weenies have taken the dreaded Flight of the GUMBY.
So could you please, word for word, explain that phrase?
Well, a fledgling sport weenie is clearly a sport climber who is not very good at sport climbing or quite new to the sport, which is why they're a weenie and fledgling. And the Flight of the GUMBY in this particular case, I mean, it's not like a common phrase in climbing, but on that rock climb, there's a particular move that people fall on, and it's been dubbed the Flight of the GUMBY, which means, you know, you're flying. You're taking a ride, falling maybe 20 feet, and you're a GUMBY because you just fell on a 5'9".
Remy actually came and rode with us our first ride in Tucson, which was kind of a failed ride. If you haven't seen it, you should go watch it. It was pretty funny. But when we were riding then, he looked like this. Today, we've decided to kit out Remy in one of my bike kits so that he can look the part.
Apparently I still have to put on chamois though, but then what, we put on big shorts over the chamois so we look cooler? I don't know, I'm confused about this.
Yeah, that's the idea. That's the idea.
A pair of launch shorts, just like the ones I'm wearing, except blue.
Sweet.
Put those on.
We're going surfing, y'all. Macky's a lot fatter than me.
It's all those glutes and the quad
Must be.
width.
Then we're gonna give you a 3/4 length jersey.
All right. Do I wear this over my shirt or not?
Not over your shirt.
That's all you wear?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, that's pretty good. You can wear New Mexico socks also.
Sweet. Now these are cool.
You're gonna wear those.
What are the knee pads for?
Your knees.
Am I supposed to fall?
If you fall.
I think my legs aren't fat enough. I feel like they're just gonna fall off. I feel like I'm ready to go like boxing or something.
Alright, get your helmet on.
Oh, hey YouTube, I'm kitted out.
This is ridiculous.
We are on our way up Catalina Highway, going up Mount Lemon. We're gonna go take Remy down prison camp, and at the top, I'm gonna swap bikes with him so that he can ride a nice enduro bike, and I will ride Old Red. Pretty good.
Oh, I got it.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Ale, venga, venga. Nice.
1, 2, 3.
Oh man.
That was pretty good, Macky. 1, 2, 3. Have a good one. I want to be in a video.
As promised, I'm gonna let Remy ride my bike. So we just have to swap pedals, and then I'm gonna have to give him a little bit of an intro, because I'm not sure he's ridden a bike like this.
Remy on drop or post seems like a lot of work for something that isn't necessary. Right,
Okay,
anyway.
brief intro to the bike. This is your dropper post lever.
Woohoo, what happens if I do this? Ah! Nothing.
You have to sit on it, essentially.
Ooh.
And then you let go, and then it stays until you push it, and then it comes up.
How does it work?
So then the next part is your shifter is over here, and
yeah.
it's
Doesn't look
electronic.
like a normal shifter.
But it should be fairly intuitive because so that's easier,
Oh, they're
that's
both
harder.
with the thumb.
Yep. And you just have to be pedaling to make it happen, obviously. This will tell you what gear you're in.
Yeah. Oh wow. It's electronic.
So why don't you just like ride around here a little bit just to get used to it.
The brakes work really well.
Oh yeah, the brakes are going to be a lot more powerful than you're used to. Up.
Alright, that's pretty fun.
Shifting seemed fairly intuitive?
Yeah, I didn't actually shift.
Oh, okay. So me and Old Red here, we go way back. But I haven't ridden this bike in probably 15 years. I did one of my first ever cross-country races on this bike though, so we'll see how she's doing. See if Remy took good care of her or not.
Biggest question of this ride is, will Macky be able to make it down without flatting these weenie 20-year-old tires?
Woo! Let's go biking!
Oh wow.
Woohoo! Oh, this is awesome! There it is! Whoa! I don't know which way I'm shifting. Is that harder or easier?
So what do you think?
This shit is cushy!
Yeah.
So what are you guys gonna do with this bike next season after you finish? Oh, you just ride over everything on this. This is great. I don't quite get it. Why does the lower seat help?
Because
you're like
you can lean the bike
swooping more
around turns and into corners and stuff.
If you do it on something steep, it doesn't get in your way.
Definitely don't take advantage of that. Just trying to get the order of things straight. So I'm riding along downhill. So I hit the button, but I have to be sitting down while I hit the button so that my seat drops.
Okay.
And then I stand back up.
Yep.
But presumably I have to shift before that too, because when I stand up and try to pedal, if I'm shifting too low of a gear, it's like impossible to pedal. You have to be in a high gear. So it's like you gotta sit, drop, shift, stand up, pedal. Is that the right order?
I don't know, why don't you follow me?
Yeah, follow Sid, and when she puts her post down, you put your post down.
That's a good idea. Oh, I should put my seat down. There it is. Woo! Oh boy. Ah! Woo! Wow. You didn't tell me this was coming. Ah! Oh no, I shifted the wrong way! Ah, go Macky, go! Ale, venga, venga!
What do you think?
It's pretty awesome.
Pretty fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
I like that the pedals are the same as on your old bike. That's the thing you're having the most trouble with.
I know, right?
Yeah. Woohoo! Macky's still got some moves on that thing.
Oh no, I shifted the wrong way again. Sorry, Sid. I keep being like, why doesn't Macky put his seat up? Am I not supposed to put mine up? That was sweet.
Yeah.
Woo! Does that mean I win the day?
You win the day! That concludes part 1 of our sibling sports swap day. I think Remy did a good job. What do you think, Sid?
Yeah, he did a really good job.
Yeah, Remy did a good job.
I thought I did a good job too.
Now we're going right behind the van up there, and Sid and I are going to attempt to climb rocks.
Macky's trying to put on my harness pants, which should be a thing in climbing, but not many people actually wear them. I sent my first 514 in those pants. So
oh good, I can send my first 514
you can do it too. Nice.
We're here at the bottom of the first crag. Would this be a crag or is this a pitch?
I think there's only one crag.
Okay, we are at the crag, which is called Crags Against Humanity. Pretty funny. At the bottom of the climb, and the plan is that Remy is going to climb it like a monkey, making it look very easy. And then he's gonna hook it in at the top, and then we are gonna get top roped, Sid and I.
Which way's the front?
No, other way, other way.
I don't have to wear a harness because I'm wearing Remy's awesome harness pants, which have the harness built in. Super cool.
This is my big wall harness, so this is the one I climbed El Cap in.
That's awesome. Remy put his harness on wrong. That's embarrassing.
Yeah, it's twisted. Nice. Just tying the knot first, that's right. Alright, wow.
Do I get points?
Yeah, that was an accurate
Look at that. That's
figure
a
eight,
beautiful double figure eight knot.
Look at that. He knows what he's doing.
Yes!
I'm trusting my life in Macky's knot.
That might not be a good idea.
So let's see. Am I on the right side? What would happen if I fall? If I fall, it would go like this. So I'm gonna say I'm on the wrong side. Okay, so rock climbing. I've got this rope. Macky's my belayer, runs through a device. And as I go, there's gonna be bolts in the wall because we're sport climbing, and I just clip a little carabiner to them, and then I clip the rope through it. And then if I were to fall, Macky would catch me, and this, you know, the rope would be running through that carabiner.
Okay.
And as I go, I just keep clipping more bolts until I get to the top. Clipping. And so yeah, when someone doesn't give you slack fast enough for you to clip seamlessly, we say they're short roping you.
Oh, and you yell at them.
Super annoying. Like, stop short roping me, dude.
Don't short row me.
So what are we doing now?
So I'm just gonna see what shoes Macky might want to wear. So these are the ones I sometimes warm up in on like really easy stuff. I bought them for $5 at a thrift store in Bishop. These are like top of the line La Sportiva, really aggressive sport climbing shoes. This is what I wear if I'm climbing anything remotely hard, but they're pretty little. And then these are like one of the first pairs of shoes I ever owned, but I got them resold at some point so like friends could use them, but they're pretty stiff. So you can try on them on the shoes and see what you like. These are probably gonna be the most comfy, but these might have a little more edge to them.
Okay, I'm gonna try the little.
This is the real deal right here.
I'm gonna try the real deal first.
Okay.
So I have slightly smaller feet than Remy, we decided.
But those look like they're meant to
These
be.
look like they were made for 4-year-olds.
Yeah, or someone who's
So-
done the like terrible foot binding
Yeah,
things.
foot binding.
How's it going? Can you get your feet up?
Come on, you shoe! Ow, no, I'm not wearing them. These look terrible. Get them off! Did you hear the suction noise?
Yeah,
as
yeah, it
came
was a
off?
terrible
It
noise.
suctioned off of my foot. Alright, I'm gonna go for, I'll try the medium.
got them on.
Medium intensity. Hope these are more comfortable.
Those are pretty uncomfortable because they're just a stiff sole and I haven't worn them in a long time.
I'm gonna
so
try
they're kinda
this on
stiff.
my other foot and see.
But I think you'll enjoy those a lot more. And they'll be plenty of toe for
that
you.
comfortable either. Oh, those are a lot better. I'm wearing those for sure.
Macky's about to top rope this route and he wants some quick draws so he can look cool.
I want to look cool while I'm climbing, and you only look cool if you have quick draws.
Should have brought my whole rack of cams for you.
Now I'm ready to look cool.
Oh wait, hold on. You have to do the commands. So in climbing, typically you say
On belay.
on belay. Belay is on.
Okay, climbing. Climb on.
And
Okay.
you say on rock.
And then you say rock on! All right, I like it. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. On belay.
Belay's on.
Climbing.
Climb on.
On rock.
Rock on.
All right. I like this sport.
Yeah, he's climbing a 5'8", so it's not very hard. But he just did the part that was probably harder, even though it's kind of low angle. There weren't a lot of holds. And
Where's there room for improvement?
I think we'll find out shortly. Steep part.
I'm getting kind of high up here. I don't generally trust my life to a small rope and my younger brother. I'm looking cooler every quick draw I take off.
Yep.
Ding! Yes. All right, take. All right, I'm ready to come down. Look how far I made it. Woo! Oh, it's so freaky, man. Look at the size of this rope. It's teeny tiny.
Nice work.
Thanks, Rem.
Yeah, like this crack looks doable. It's the... Wow, I literally got my foot like stuck in that. We discussed how Remy got farther than me without any ropes in like 2 seconds. Alright, I think I'm gonna come down.
5'8", 5'7" is what we just climbed. You can climb a...
I have climbed 14A, so that's like, I don't know. You have to go, once you get to 5'10", it goes to 10A, B, C, D, 11A, B, C, D, 14A. So I don't know, what is that, like 20 grades harder? Maybe?
That's a lot harder.
We had an awesome day. Remy got to go mountain biking. We got to go climbing.
I would say overall, Remy is probably a better mountain biker than I am a rock climber.
Yeah.
Yeah, we kind of already knew that one though.
Typical.
So, even
Alright.
if I won the sibling competition, Macky did climb 2 routes cleanly without falling.
Yeah.
So
Right.
that was pretty
So
impressive.
some
Yeah.
credit for that.
All
Yeah.
right.
There you go.
And he knew how to tie a figure 8 knot and belay, so.
Yeah, come on, that's pretty good. So, thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll see you guys next time.